Welcome back. Welcome to Cloudstone Vale. This is episode 3. We are at the tippy top of the Spawn Mountain up here in this Frozen Peaks biome. Today we're going to work on shelter, but first I just saw this. We have to rescue this cherry grove. The cherry grove is on fire, so that's the first order of business. So let's go get to it. We're gonna need another axe, because the one I have is down to 7 durability, and you know what that means. We have no room in our inventory either, so we're gonna need to make a trip by our chests to get rid of some stuff here. Alright. Watch out for the powdered snow. Down the mountain we go. The wandering trader is still here. He is not despawned. I did pick up some coal between episodes that I ran across in my wanderings, but didn't do a whole lot besides that without you guys. So we're going to head on around the corner, drop off our inventory items, and then go rescue that cherry grove. Alright, we're coming back to our base here. As you can see, the spruce trees that we planted last episode are starting to grow. Wheat is doing phenomenal. And here's our double chest. Just get rid of everything. We'll sort all this out later. We do need to keep a few of these. Alright, that should be good. And we'll head over to this cherry grove and see if we can rescue it. It's on fire. Or it was. So let's see if it still is. Should be right up over this hill. Might be this cherry grove right here, or part of it. It's our second lava pit we've found in this world as well. Now, isn't the cherry grove beautiful? It is beautiful. It is not this one. It must be up here. It's all the same cherry grove, just a couple of layers. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Huge ravine. We don't want to fall down in there. And there's not a way across, unfortunately. Except over here. Alright. Carefully. Yeah, the poor cherry trees have suffered a lot of fire damage. So we'll slow all this, stop what fire damage we can. And ooh, we've got a skeleton on our hands somewhere. Oh, he must be down in the hole here. He sniped us. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there he is. Alright. Not too worried about the zombie. Oh, fire damage. Not good. Oh, almost fell in the hole behind us there. That is a deep hole as well. Oh, iron down there. Alright, let's get this skeleton dispatched with before he continues to snipe us. Oh, where'd he go? Did he fall down in an attempt to get up to us? Must have. so he's not there anymore. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the, it's not episode 4, it's episode 3. We're gonna get rid of the cherry trees that are damaged, and we did grab a sapling that was sitting on the ground that had not despawned yet. Of course, this cherry wood's very valuable. We might replant these because I'm not needing any cherry trees at the moment. So whatever saplings we get, we might try to replant this grove. The cherry trees usually give a good number of saplings, so the essence of Minecraft: breaking blocks and listening to the music. I have to pillar up to get that, or else these won't despawn. Or deteriorate, whatever it's called. Whoops, wrong tool. Did that cherry wood go down here in this hidey hole? It sure did. Well, a great excuse to go down here and get that iron. What do you say? Oh, we got a couple of saplings here. So I know for sure there was one here. What happened to my shovel? There we go. Alright. It's getting late, so I have to watch the light level here.
Respawn point set.
Not quite dark enough to sleep. Should be now, though. All right. I just broke Minecraft cardinal rule number 1. Never mind the block you're standing on. Don't see anything down there, so yeah, that goes further back in there, so we'll be careful not to wake anything up down there. A little bit of iron. Nice. All right. These leaves have almost despawned while we were down there. Like I said, episode 3, not episode 4. Oh, there's our skeleton friend. He's back. Apparently he did not fall too far down the hole.
Lupericus has made the advancement not today, thank you.
Come on. He can't get up for some reason. Or else he would... I don't see why he can't. I really don't. I don't understand. Alright, it's our first skeleton, I think. I don't remember another skeleton from before. First skeleton of the series. Little dangerous ravines. Fall damage, mobs, all kinds of stuff. Alright, I don't know where this tree was exactly, but we're gonna go with right here. And then we won't plant any of these because they'll just burn up. Well, I think we've successfully done what we could down here. This one's, I guess, far enough away not to get any damage. And we ended up with 5 saplings, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna head back up and get those spruce trees. I'll be back. Alright, we're gonna divert over here to the water and get more fish because we're getting low on food, so we're gonna do that first and then we'll come back and get those spruce trees. Found some coal along the way, so I'm gonna grab that. Just taking our time, we're not rushing into iron or copper. Just living out the Stone Age. Alright, that takes care of that. And I'll leave that one for another time. And there's our water, so we'll head down to that water now. Alright, remember our bat friend from episode 1? He's still over there. I'll show him to you in a second, but we've got 10 fish. We're going to go ahead and start cooking these up. But yeah, I'm just going to gather up fish until I have nothing left on this sword except for 7 durability. But I do want to show you, where did he go? He was here just a moment ago. He was flying around, touching down on the water in episode 1, and he was still doing it just a moment ago. Well, I don't see him. If he comes back, I will get it on camera. Iron. We're going to try to get that iron over there in that cave. Unless there's bad guys. And there's bad guys. We might can fend off this one though. Quickly get in and out of here. Save that coal for another day. And there's a little more down here. I want to see if we can risk it. I'm going to try to use this magma block. Yeah, there we go. So we have... Get our bubbles to full. Come over here and try to mine these out. And we don't have to make it all the way back to the surface because we can simply go back over to the magma block. And if you're kneeling, you don't take damage on the magma block. There we go, we're full up again. Got it. I don't think we got it though. I didn't hear it pop, so it's floating around somewhere. And then there's a little coal here. More magmas. More iron as well. Oh. For some reason we weren't getting our breath back, so we had to bail. Don't know what I did wrong there. But we'll heal up here. Copper. Alright. Not getting our breath back on that magma block. I don't know why. Can only use that other one, I guess. Oh, and now we've got a friend, so... Gonna have to pause to deal with him. Standing on one tall block in the water. I'm sure there's a better way to do this than what I'm doing. Wasting food and damage. There we go. Alright, that's all the iron, so I saw a little bit of copper over here. We're gonna grab that. And then we'll get back to fishing. Yeah, there it is. Great music. Alright, back to fishing. We're back. Another drown to deal with here. And then I'll give you guys an update. Oh, one more. We've been fishing. You can see a full stack of fish there on my bar. And we've been cooking them over here on this furnace. And we got a couple more to go, but finished the durability on this sword, so gonna go retire that one. But yeah, 2164 and another 5, so good results. We picked up a little bit more coal. We got 11 iron, 13 copper, so overall really good. So we'll head back to base. I'll see you there. Okay, we're back here at spawn. Now I'm going to retire the stone axe and the stone sword. And then we're going to head back over to the base and work on those spruce trees. Okay, we're back here at base. You can see the spruce trees have grown up and our farm is doing well. We moved the little stuff we had here, we moved it inside. I'll show you that. And we got organized a little bit with what we've got. So we're going to come down here now and do a little bit of farming. If you turn your sprint off, point down and walk like this, you can plant a row without missing any. If you have your sprint on, you will inevitably miss one or two. But this is how I like to do my farm rows. I know some of these aren't completely ready, but it's just quicker to go through them like this. And then the next time I come, they'll also be on a similar time frame. Since we planted a lot of these at different stages, they're at different stages. And there's so many on this last row that aren't ready. I'm just going to take these two. Alright, there we go. So, time to sleep off this night, and then in the morning, which will be day 23, we're going to get started on all these spruce trees.
Respawn point set.
Wanted to give a quick update. We're moving into the Copper Age for our axe, because we've got a lot of trees to deal with, so it'll help us move things along quickly. Just want to give you guys a little taste of what I've been doing. Chopping trees with the new copper axe. Noticeably faster. Noticeably faster. It is nice to move into the Copper Age. Again, glad not to rush, but it feels good to be here. Good music, breaking blocks, Minecraft vibes on full power right now. Alright, I'll be back. The sun is setting on day 23, and the axe is at 59 durability. We'll get it to 7, and then we'll retire it. But, oh my goodness, look at that horse. Is that my horse? Alright, well, no, that's the spotted one. Where is my horse? Let's see. Anyway, we'll have to find him in the morning, so...
Respawn point set.
See where he's gotten off to. That is not him. And there's lava up here, which concerns me. These guys can get into trouble real fast. That's not him. Whoops. Oh. A lot of fall damage. Enderman. We appear to have lost our horse. Oh, there he is. Top of the mountain up there. We're gonna go get him down if we can stay out of the powdered snow. We're gonna have to eventually get a lead on him so that we don't have to hunt him down every time we need to use the horse. Wow, these guys like to climb. All this snow is good. That is okay snow as well. Yep, all this snow's good. I can tell because there are layers on top. Yep, and we're okay here. Wow, incredible. Why in the world did you come to the summit of Spawn Mountain? Now we've got to get you down carefully and avoid the powdered snow, because that would be death to a horse for sure. Yeah, now we're good. Wow. Okay. Get you back over here to safety. Your brother or sister will just have to stay up there because they're not tamed yet, and we don't have another saddle at the moment. Although we could go get them. We could take this saddle and go up there and tame them. I hate to see the see you get into trouble up there. Yeah, let him roam. That one I think is a she. I think she's fine. She's smarter than you are. Okay, more trees. I'll be back. Okay, it is time to test the hut. Let's see what happens. I've got this egg. Hit him in here, and then don't get shot. Oh, got hit once. Missed. One down. Oh, almost got me. Oh, got me. I see. Heal up. Oh gosh. I accidentally opened the door of all things.
Pillagers has made the advancement voluntary exile.
Okay, it's not 100% perfect, but it works. And you can throw it together really quickly. I didn't get much loot from that, but that's okay. But otherwise, you have to run away and despawn them. So this way, at least I have a way to defend myself in the early game. Bow and arrow. This is the best way to deal with them, or crossbow, obviously. Create distance. but you can even build a tower to shoot down at them. But that worked. Alright, all the trees are done, so we're gonna plant a new set to harvest later. Probably, no, leave the garden alone for now. Plant a new set to harvest later. And then we're gonna get started building. Okay, update time. We made a copper shovel and then broke its durability down to 7, and the axe is almost done. Found some copper. I got to exploring. I'll show you what I found. Did some terraforming out here and found this little area by the honey tree. Did some lighting up down here. Ended up finding a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, a little bit of coal. There's a 2, odds of that are very rare, 2 emeralds side by side. And then we got more ores up here to get. Our pickaxe is almost done here. And that's it. And we got copper to get too, but we'll get that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you what I did. This connects down here, which then connects down just through there's our water that we've been getting our fish from. So you can kind of see what we got going on here. What I haven't done is work on the shelter, but I will soon enough. So got distracted with some exploration and some terraforming, and while I planted the saplings from the trees I took down, and look at how many trees now we have wood for days and days now. So no concern about having enough spruce to build once we get to that point, but I feel like there's more terraforming I need to do. We need to hit the farm. Let's do that real quick on camera. But we're getting a lot of wheat. We're gonna have plenty of wheat for livestock. We don't need to use it for food right now because we've got all the fish that we farmed up before. We could absolutely expand this farm by an additional 81 blocks if we would like to, and I may do that, but there's so much to do, easy to get distracted. But the great thing when you're not in a hurry, you don't have to worry about trying to progress quickly. You can go at your own pace, do what you would like. It's the great thing about Minecraft. There's no linear progression that you have to follow. Alright. And we threw our banner up over here as well, and we've got plenty of copper now. We're up to 25. Oh, got a bow as well. Down in that cave there was a skeleton, and we were able to take him out and get a bow. So a couple of bones as well, so we're moving along good. Alright, that's it for this update. More to come. Alright, not in the mood to build right now, so we're going to go exploring. I want to get enough leather to build a full leather set of armor. I don't want to skip straight to copper, even though we probably have enough. We're going to go ahead and get some leather. So we're going to run out across this plains area here and find us some cows. There should be plenty here. And we've found a ruined nether portal. And cows. So 2 finds, but we only had 1 goal. That's the great thing about exploring. Keep an eye on the durability. We have 18. Does it take 1 or 2? It takes 2, so we're going to be careful with that. This is our first act, so we want to save it at 7. We're at 12. That gets us to 10. Next one will get us to 8. And then we have to switch to the sword. More cows over this way. Well, we'll catch this portal while we're here. This thing is nearly complete. Glistening melon, gold nuggets, a mending pickaxe, gold horse armor, know where that's going, a flint and steel, a lodestone, a fire charge, and a golden apple. That's great. Now for more cows. Let's move this so we don't accidentally use it. Ooh, lava. I'm gonna hit that horse if I'm not careful. Leather, we're up to 13. Alright, still at 13. Let's see what we got here. See how many we need. Chest, boots, and to get a helmet, it's 4 and 5, so we have 1, we need 9, so total of 8 more to go. And we need to sleep.
Respawn point set.
Alright, we'll continue this way, see if we can find a few more cows. We just need 8 more leather to have our full leather armor. Let's go ahead and put on what we've got. Ah, here we go. Three misses. Struggled on that one. We'll leave those 2 together. Wow, look at that mountain. Jagged peaks. This plains just comes around the corner and goes on forever. Oh, there's a wolf. We didn't bring our bones with us, so Dripstone Cave. Take note of that. All of these spruce areas up in the mountains in the snow like that are groves. They're the same kind of place where we spawned. They can produce I believe it's called the snowy wolf, which is the most rare wolf in Minecraft, and one of our goals of this series is to get one, obviously. said we needed 9. We're at 4. You know, I think I see the horse that I was talking about in the beginning. The darker brown. Yep, this is him. That's my favorite horse. This one right here. Just like that darker chocolate brown over the lighter brown, but that is definitely the best horse model in the game, in my opinion. Very classic. Just out exploring our area, listening to the music, checking out the scenery. This might get us there. And we're at 8, 1 more. There, we got it. Alright, we needed a hat. And wait, not enough. Legs is gonna cost us 1 more. 6 actually, not 5, sorry. Good news. We got one right here that we can get. And we got him, and he gave us loot. So, what do we need? Hat? No, pants. Oh, still need 1 more. Well, darn. Alright, sorry I had to pause the recording briefly. Now we're heading over into this corner over here, hoping that we can find one more cow, 1 more leather. Still haven't found our first village either. So that'll be a surprise when we run upon that. Oh, careful. Large opening of a cave here. Oh, there's a cow. Oh, don't go in there. You know, there's our last one we needed. Large opening of a cave, couple skeletons back there. And look at that. Dripstone City. Wow. That's impressive. There's a lot of dripstone. Maybe a potato? No. Just rotten meat. Rotten flesh. Hello, bees. These mountains are really impressive. That one is particularly impressive. We've got 41 beef as well to turn into steak, and the XP from that. We're at 22, level 22. This is Minecraft Day 28. Still haven't used our first iron tool yet. Let's see, did I come from there or here? I think I came from here. Do we check down here? I think we should. Looks like we are still not going to get to finishing the shelter this episode, but good distractions. Good distractions. We're not in a hurry. There's no rush. We've got all the time in the world to get a shelter going. We have shelter, we just don't have it built up nice. Look at that mountain in the distance. That one's impressive. Easy with the fall damage. Wow. These mountains, they get me. Just check that out. Wow, there you go on further back that way. Man. Just surrounded by mountains. Let's try this valley here. Not sure I've ever played a spawn or a seed that it took me this long to find a village. Now, granted, we haven't actively been looking for one. However, usually you bump into one without trying. Oh, we're gonna be careful here. Is that Spawn Mountain? I can't tell. Have we looped all the way back around, potentially? I'm not sure. We might have. The light is fading. No, this is not Spawn Mountain. So we're gonna have to sleep. Cave entrance. And then we need to head back toward Spawn, or do we go around this mountain potentially? Well, either way, let's sleep.
Respawn point set.
I think we go this way. Big valley here. Get down in this valley and travel back toward our home area. So much to explore, and probably one of the best Minecraft songs going right now. That's a big boy tree right there. It's about as big as the oaks get. So that's our nether portal that we ran into when we were looking for cows, and found some copper. And now that we're almost fully in the copper age, oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab it. And there's more. Right. Heard an Enderman. When I was off camera, I had a run-in with an Enderman, and I got a few hits in, but then he left. I don't know if he despawned, I'm not sure. But I was hiding and waiting for him to come back. He never did, so I finally ventured out, and he never came back. I was in a 2x2 area underneath a ledge, so he couldn't attack me. Well, Endermen, skeletons, pillagers this episode. A lot going on. And a lot of terraforming out here. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've got... Oh, we didn't finish our armor. Let's do that real quick before we go out. There's our pants. And the armor is complete. And there we are here at home base. Well, hope you enjoyed this one, and join me for the next one. It'll be episode 4. Till then, see you next time.